Alright, so check this out. I told myself I was gonna post every day, so shit, let's get it. I actually have kind of something to say, so let's get this shit started. So, essentially, you know how consciousness works, right? No, you don't, because most people don't. And I didn't either until a few days ago. I had this wild ass dream where I met like inside the versions of myself, right? And I know this sounds schizophrenic. It's not. I promise you, it's not. Just follow me here. I had this dream where I found I had this conversation with other little parts of myself, and what they told me was, I also, mind you, I also wrote some of their names down because I actually had a conversation with them, right? I know it sounds crazy. Just follow me here. Consciousness is the same way matter works. Just like atoms make up matter, matter makes up things. The same thing works for consciousness, right? Check this out. We are so personally, as just like one human being, like you are an amalgamation of a ton. I don't know how many. I haven't gotten that far yet. I know it sounds crazy. Chill out. You're an amalgamation of a lot of smaller consciousnesses. A whole bunch of like a quote unquote other people inside you that make up your entire being. Just like atoms make up matter. Right? I think I'm onto something. And so, like, your whole entire being is made up of a whole bunch of a lot of smaller beings. It's one of like the greatest revelations I've ever had. I think that, man, I may need a Nobel Prize for this. I'm not even lying to you, because it just rings so true. Everything, like, there's a small universe and a big universe. Like, so like Einstein's theory of, general relativity doesn't match with, the theory of quantum physics. Like, they don't match. Like, there's a big universe and a small universe. The same way with consciousness. Consciousness, so like when we think about we about to get into it, so just follow me here. I know it sounds crazy. I promise you, I know it sounds crazy. Just follow me here, though. So the idea of God, like this idea of like being like one being, like a general oneness that we all have, it's the same thing as us. So like all the people in the world, possibly all the other beings in the universe, like amalgamate into like one large God. Just like yourself, like a whole bunch of smaller other consciousness create yourself. Like you are the amalgamation of all those small consciousnesses. The same way like everybody on earth, everybody, or every being, I don't know, like still working this through. I get it. I know it sounds crazy. I promise you I'm not insane. Probably. It amalgamates to the idea of the oneness, what God is, like an ultimate consciousness, because all consciousnesses are connected together. Something like that. Also, like, these shades aren't, they're not my favorite shades, but I decided to wear them. Yeah, you guys have a good fucking day. Oh shit, I probably should cancel. I probably should not say that. I'm also not trying to lose my job, but I feel like at the end of the day, I have to I got like so many thoughts, and I feel like I got a lot of creativity in my heart. And so I have to get that out somewhere. And so like this is kind of where I'm starting, just yapping until I find my lane, or explain, or like I have like a really, really good idea, because I've been wanting to do this content creation thing since COVID and stuff like that. But I was always so scared about what my friends would think, what my family would think, what my job would think. And so a couple days ago, I was just like, you know what? F it. Wait, I already cursed a couple times in this video, right? So I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna go. And I'm not going to, like, because if I don't, you know, just put something out there immediately, then I'm never gonna do it. That's what happened in 2020, and I've been wanting to do this for so long. Mind you, I've been creating music since I was like a kid, like, and anyways, like that's another story. What I'm trying to say is, I had to do this. Otherwise, I won't be able to forgive myself. Also, it is my birthday week, and I'm about to turn 35. So, like, this could, like, hypothetically, this could be a midlife crisis. However, I don't think it is. I'm really good at what I do. I really support the people that I work with. I'm always trying to find ways to make the projects that I work on better. I'm really good at it. But, you know, and like in that, like, that's like I work on that every single day, but it doesn't set my heart ablaze, you know? Trying to create something and like being creative is what sets my heart ablaze. So I have to do it. Otherwise, I will explode from the inside if I don't. I can't be 50 years old and have not tried at least once. Does that make sense to y'all? I gotta at least give it the old college try. And hey, if it doesn't shake out, if it doesn't work out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just, you know, go back to being a salary man. That's fine. But I truly believe that, one, I can do this, and I know it's gonna take some hard work. I know it's gonna take some dedication. But I'm willing to do that because I love this shit. So anyways, oh man, we're at 7, almost at 8 minutes, yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like that. I'm going to stop tugging your ear. If my job sees this, I apologize. I mean, I don't apologize, but I'm not trying to get fired because I still need to keep my day job. So there is that. Anyways, y'all be safe out there. For whoever is watching this, I love each and every one of you. No cap. Appreciate the small support. I didn't even mean to say it that way. Like, I appreciate the support writ large. And I will talk to you later. Gang, gang. I was about to say something crazy, but I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, peace.